Welcome along then to the place where heroes and history are made. It's where the 2008 title was decided in the final corner. And it's the place, a year later, that Jenson Button stormed through from 14th on the grid to claim his one and only Drivers' Championship. It's Interlagos, and it's time for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Interlagos, always a very special race here in Brazil. It's a 2.7-mile circuit with 9 lefts and 6 rights for a total of 15 corners. The fastest lap today should have an average speed of around 135 miles per hour, if, of course, the weather stays dry until the end of the Grand Prix. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hamilton, Gasly, Sebastian Vettel and Giovinazzi, Stroll, Norris, Russell and Max Verstappen. Leclerc, they've taken a grid penalty. Mick Schumacher, Daniel Ricciardo and Latifi, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Kimi Raikkonen and Nikita Mazepin, the Rainmaster and Yuki Tsunoda. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can. Is getting worn, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop. Nice overtake. of them. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form. Up into P11. Top 10. You made it look easy. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. P7, 7th place. Giovinazzi's just ahead. Push for the position. Our gap to the car in front is 2.3 seconds. They're on old softs. Stroll behind. They're on old softs. Okay, gap to leader, 7.8 seconds. Your pit window opens in 2 laps time. 11 laps to go. Boxing this lap, give us the best in lap you can. Fernando's in for his stop. where we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon. Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pit. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Nice move. Good job. But be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. We're accumulating some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode. Yes, that's a podium. Excellent drive. The team have worked especially hard this weekend, and this is a fantastic reward.
We've witnessed some great battles around the historic curves of Interlagos today, and they've taken a fantastic win. Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. Let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. That lead at the top of the table has shrunk somewhat today. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to the Rainmaster. They demonstrated a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, as well as showing a lot of maturity and patience in difficult situations.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. How do you feel these grid penalties are affecting the sport? Did you struggle to get through all that traffic today? You're surpassing all expectations. Can anything or anyone stop you? Appreciate your time.